Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. So in the last 2 years, since the Pro Staff RF has been discontinued, I've been asked a lot if it's coming back. Do I have any more? If it's coming back, do I have any more?
I think you said that already.
I know,
Okay.
but I've been asked many times.
Okay.
Stay tuned. All right, ready?
Out!
The ball was in! You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious! The ball hit the paint. Paint flew up. Did you not see that? Are you blind? You need an eye doctor. You cannot be serious. Oh, wait. I have SwingVision.
The ball is in.
The reason I said it twice, I want to make sure you guys are listening. And that's only 2 times that I said it on both ends. But imagine hearing it hundreds of times from people. And I've asked Wilson so many times too. Before the new RF series came out, they were saying, yes, there will be. It's a new line, right? We know now what it is, right? The RF Pro, the RF Regular, and then the RF Future. So they kind of made his retirement racket, let's say. So it's a little different than a Pro Staff, right? I mean, half of you that reached out to me said, oh, I love it, and it's great. Half of you said, this is not a Pro Staff. As I said in the video reviews of those rackets, this is not a Pro Staff. It's his retirement racket. He ain't on tour, right? He might be doing some benefits or something like that with the racket, but he is no longer touring. And when Roger retired, they retired his Pro Staff. What did you think of that, Coach?
Sad.
Right?
Sad.
Everybody wanted
It
it.
was sad he retired.
Yeah.
I'm sad. It was sad he had to retire. But Father Time is undefeated, and you're not playing forever. So
Right. Now,
at that level,
the thing that prompted this video was an email I got. And the email wrote, I'm a big fan of your content and wanted to ask if you happen to have any Wilson Pro Staff 97s available, the RF 97s. Whether it's new, used, even a demo model. Since the RF 97 is discontinued, I figure I reach out to see if you might have any leads on where to find one. Also, do you think Wilson has any plans to restock or release a new RF 97 in the future? Sorry. I appreciate any insights you can share. Thanks for your time. Best, and it's from Ma Sal. All right. So I think everybody who's a fan of Roger, who's a fan of Pro Staffs, would actually like to see a racket of this weight and stature back. Now, when the racket was discontinued, it still was a top 10 selling racket. I believe it was number 7. Now, could we say that it deserved to be a top 10 selling racket?
sure.
I mean, I would probably say half the people who bought the racket just love Roger and maybe love the nostalgia of Pro Staff.
Yep.
And then the other half could play with it, and the other half couldn't. And I'm being generous when I say half. It's probably more like 90-10.
Oh, 90 could and 10 couldn't.
See, Mr. Rogers is very nice to you guys. Anyways, so so here's the interesting thing, guys. When the current Pro Staffs were in production, in marketing, I saw a picture. of the lineup of the brown Pro Staffs. RF97 12-ouncer was in the lineup. It was in the picture.
Okay.
But when the final stuff came out and the price list came out, it was missing.
Oh.
Yeah. If you Google it, you will see a picture of it with the lineup. For some reason, they did not produce it, unless they didn't do it in America and they only did it for certain places. But originally, it was there. And here's the thing: when Roger retired, right? Roger had a lifetime playing contract with Wilson. Since he retired, there was no contract. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know this for a fact. Now, since he didn't play, they couldn't use his name on a racket, on a Pro Staff. So that's why it probably had to abruptly end like that.
And then they started over and created his own.
Yep. It took a while to sign him again, to agree upon what to do. And then that's why we have the RF line, the RF series. Now, from what I'm speculating and from the rumor mill, there is a Pro Staff that's going to drop, I think, this year. I don't know 100%. It's been tossed around. Will a Pro Staff of this weight be in the lineup? What would you call that, Coach Rob? You can't say RF 97.
Just call it a Pro Staff 97.
No, but that's the 315 gram one, right? Would you call it the Pro Staff Pro?
Pro Staff Heavy.
Pro Staff H?
Pro
Staff Pro?
The Pro's Pro Staff.
The Pro's Pro Staff. Okay.
It's a little wordy, but
that's a little wordy.
I don't know if it'll fit on the side of the racket, but
you wouldn't say Pro Staff Pro or PS Pro?
Sure,
right?
That's fine.
Right. Is Wilson going to do that, though? Will they do that, though? And eliminate RF from the racket? Right. Time will tell. I would love one. You would love one. I'm sure there are people that are not bothering me, but, asking me that if there is one, or if I have a used one, or where can I get one? Like, I'm hearing that secondary markets, they're being sold for upwards of $500 or $600.
What?
Yes. That's what people have been telling me.
Closet.
Yeah. Like for brand new. I think even for a used one, I think they're $300. So, because, people are breaking them, people are using them. They want, spares. So, and there's nothing else in the market like that. That's that heavy.
Right.
So, I get it, guys. We want a Pro Staff Heavy back. We want a Pro Staff Pro back, Wilson. And we will see in the next months if there will be one. Coach Rob, thank you so much.
Sure.
For showing your perspective of the RF and how you're a big fan of it. And he's going to check his closet to see if we have any more. And then I'll show you guys and say, hey, $1,000, okay? Guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.